Lemon and honey. It's the best thing for you. I'm drinking like 2 of those today. So, the song is called One Another, this next song. And this song has a pretty interesting story. So, I didn't put this song on the record that I just came out. And this artist that I follow, I heard him say this great analogy for a song that he had written that he's like, oh, I didn't put it on that record. I want to put it on the next one. And it was this. So, you're at an Italian restaurant. It's going pretty good night. You got 2 courses, 3 courses, 4. Getting pretty full. And, you're starting to settle down. You're like, I'm going to go get some gelato because it's an Italian restaurant. You got to eat gelato. And then as you're going to get the ice cream, this guy goes up to you and he's like, hey, you want a free taco? And you say, well, it's a sketchy situation to begin with because it's an Italian restaurant. He's giving you a taco. So you say, it's a free taco, but, I just ate that Italian food. I want to let it settle down. I want to get some gelato. Say, okay, if you come back tomorrow, we're going to have this taco here. And say, okay, just save that taco for tomorrow, and I'll be here. That's why this song wasn't in the record. Just want to make it clear. So this song, I started writing it when my sister got married. You want to raise your hand? People forgot already, so you got to. Because I performed for her wedding, too, and I was like, oh, I should write a song. It'd be cool. And, she's looking at me like, you didn't sing it. Because I never finished writing the song for a variety of reasons. And I kind of forgotten about it, You just write stuff, you record on your phone, and you're like, oh, I could use that later. And a few months ago, I found it again. I was like, oh, I should use this. So the song kind of morphed into a story. And it's not about me, just to make it clear. And it's not about my sister, to make it even clearer. Just a story I came up with because, same way of painting. You can look at that painting and say, why are those statues there? Why is it underwater? Was there a flood? You don't know. You make up your own story looking at it. So this next song, it follows the story of a man and a woman. It's I wrote it as a duet. And you listen to the song and it shifts between perspectives between the man and the woman, starting with the man. And it tells a story that I think, regardless if you can plug yourself into the position of this man and this woman, I think that everybody can get something from this and is in a similar situation, even if it's not the exact situation. But enjoy.
I met love on a winding road. I was trying to fix the heart that you stole. There you were, walking with the Lord. You had the warmth the stars have only shown. You took my life to mold another. You sent my heart back to the altar. You took my hand, yeah, I kissed the other. We'll spend our life with one another. There I was, walking with the Lord. He gave the warmth the stars have only shown. There you were, running from the world. The desire I had to share some of this warmth. I took your hand, you kissed the other. You made my life shine so much brighter. You made me feel like something special. we'll spend our lives with one another. Running from the Lord with my own compassion, I try to shut him out with my songs of sadness. I'm going in alone, searching for a home. Wandering alone with these lonely faces, I try to find love in the strangest places. I'm begging for the Lord to come repair my soul. Bring me home. Then you took my life to mold another. You sent my heart back to the altar. You made me feel like something special. We'll spend our lives with one another.
Thank you. I got one more song, like of my songs that I'm gonna play for you guys. The song's called July. I don't want that reverb right now. The song's called July, and it's actually the most recent song that I've written. I'm not gonna tell you when, but it's one of the most recent songs I've written, and yeah, I mean, I think this new record that I've been doing, because I constantly try to find new music and stuff, because I really like music, and you know, people are different. Some people like music too. What I do is that, and it's amazing, the people that I found. I go to Spotify and you look up an artist which is not really well known, and you go to related artists, you see even more people that aren't really well known. Their music is amazing, which is I love to do that, because these people have so much talent, and like somebody has to hear it. But the music that I've been listening to recently, it kind of has like a country vibe to it, and I don't know why. I mean, God is the one that gave me the songs, lyrically and musically, everything. But this song's kind of branching off from that more country vibe, which I think is, from what I've been working on it, I think that's what's it's kind of forming the shape of the next record. Is gonna kind of get that more upbeat country vibe, which I like it. It sounds awesome. And the song's called July, and it's one of the recent ones that I played, and it's one of the last ones that I'm gonna play for you all, for my songs. I have some more stuff planned for later. Yeah, enjoy.
Have you heard the story of the wounded bird? They'd clipped up his wings and brought troubles to the air he'd flown. His brothers that were passing by wouldn't say a word. They'd heirs of their own and were flying in the breeze they know. And he's trying to make sense of the time that he spent on the ground. And he's searching for answers to why that hammer came down. And he's crying to Jesus to mend the wings of his soul. Oh Lord, up above, come on down, make me whole. His spirit showing sympathy and his wings brand new. He ran from the breeze that his brothers always knew. because of the time that he spent on the ground. And he's searching for answers to why that hammer came down. And he's crying to Jesus to mend the wings of his soul. Oh Lord up above, come on down, make me whole. He's taking the sky, chasing the moon, loving the life that is given to you, writing new songs that he'll sing for you. Wasting less time, seeking more truth, living the life that is given to you, wanting the life that he'll chase to the end of the world. Oh Lord up above, come on down, make me whole. Oh Lord up above, come on down, make me whole.
Thank you.
I know you're always here. You heard me crying out, a slave to my own self, and freed me from my bondage. Now I need nothing else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your love never fails. Your love never fails. Even when I feel alone, I know you're always here. Your love never fails. Your love never fails. Even when I feel alone, I know you're always here. Since the day that we first met, nothing's ever been the same. On and on, I sing your song, I'll forever praise your name. Since the day that we first met, nothing's ever been the same. On and on, I sing your song, I'll forever praise your name. Yeah, 'cause your love never fails. Your love never fails. Even when I feel alone, I know you're always here. Your love never fails. Your love never fails. I can always count on you, 'cause Jesus, you are here. Since the day that we first met, nothing's ever been the same. And on, I sing your song, I'll forever praise your name. Since the day that we first met, nothing's ever been the same. On and on, I sing your song, I'll forever praise your name. Yeah, 'cause your love never fails. Your love never fails. I can always count on you, 'cause Jesus, you are here. Your love never fails. Your love never fails. Even when I feel alone, I know you're always here. All right. And she's coming back.
But I won't touch this time. Yeah, because I don't want to break again.
As you can see, my wife has an amazing voice. And I love singing with her.
Because he loves me. This is true love.
And I want to sleep at night, so.
You see, I told you.
No, she speaks for itself. I mean, my wife loves singing. My daughter loves singing. And we sing in the house a lot. And this song is not, it's by Jesus Culture. It's called Holy Spirit. And
pretty much it talks about God's spirit, and that's why we're here today, like my brother said. And there's nothing worth more than singing to God, right? So that's the decision I made and my family has made, and we're sticking by it. So here we go.
There's nothing worth more that will ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord.
I've tasted and seen all the sweetest of loves, when my heart becomes clean and my shame is undone. Your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord. Your presence, Lord. There's nothing worth more that would ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord. And I've tasted and seen all the sweetest of loves, when my heart becomes clean and my shame is undone. Your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord. Your presence, Lord. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Your presence, Lord. And Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord.
majesty, majesty. Your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hands. We're singing majesty, majesty. Forever I am touched by your love, in the presence of your majesty, majesty, majesty.
Glory to God.
That's it.
There might be some of you here that don't know this. Leo's expecting another son pretty soon. Can we give a round of applause for that? So, the same way this is pretty empty. It's almost empty. The concert's almost empty. Got a few more songs for you guys. I'm going to play like 4 more songs, and these are from artists that I like and that I follow, and I really enjoy the songs, and I want to share them with you guys. This one's by an artist called Josh Garrels. He's a fantastic artist. If you don't know who he is, check him out. Tristan's telling me he doesn't know him, but after the concert, hook you up. This one's called, what's it called? Never Have I Found. Hopefully I remember the rest of the song. I noticed when Leo was singing the first song, you guys were clapping. Can we get some of that back? Just start playing. You guys will feel the beat and do what comes naturally. Clapping.
Under the blood-red moon, I've seen those wolves gather round. I've spent some time with the devil, but never have I found another one like yours. Oh, Lord Jesus. Tasted too many temptations. I've been chased by a demon hound. Lord, I just can't be satisfied, but never have I found another one like yours. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
you so much. I like this little country vibe we got going so far. The song's called Desert Owl. It's by an artist called Holly Aerosmith. And I know you're thinking, is she related to the other Aerosmith? No, it's Holly Aerosmith, like Aerosmith. She's a country singer, Christian country singer. And her music is fantastic. I think I'm going to play another song of hers after this one. And what she does with her music is something that I enjoy a lot. And she said it once herself in an interview, because I try to learn about artists and stuff when I listen to their music. She says that what people want to hear is honest music. And I can't think of a better way to put it. Because the message is what's most important in music. And of course the message here and the message everywhere should be, Christianity and God. But anywhere that you go, we live in a world where music is, the top tier music is kind of mass produced in a certain sense. These independent artists, and not all of them are independent, there's millions of bands that are really great that have labels. But we come in we see top artists come in, like top songs, you go to YouTube and you go to most viewed, and it's always a new song. And, the bad part about all that is that, that's kind of corporately gained, and, a lot of people have different opinions and all that stuff. But what I like about her is she's saying you need honest music. And her lyrics, she's just being honest. And that's something that I try to keep in the music that I compose, because I think that's very important. And this song is called Desert Owl, and I hope you enjoy.
I walk a lonely road, there's a junction up ahead. I got no job, no home, nearly all my money spent. I came for a resolution, a certain answer clear. But it ain't what I need, and I will not find it here. Painted circles in the empty sky, the vultures cry, you're dead. Snakes whisper, rest, oh, I'll lay down your weary head. And the red sunburst on the mountain high spills like blood down the valley dry. Peace like a river extend to me, carry my feet on by. No brother before me or behind, my mind is worn and my body's tired. Peace like a river extend to me, carry my feet on by. Desert owl, an owl among the ruins, looking on with wisdom and with sorrow. In the words of a great man, this world is dying and it's already been born. So I sing to serve the ones who search beyond the shadows. And the red sunburst on the mountain high spills like blood down the valley dry. Peace like a river extend to me, carry my feet on by. No brother before me or behind, my mind is worn and my body's tired. Peace like a river extend to me, carry my feet on by. Carry my feet on by. Carry my feet on by. Oh, peace like a river, won't you carry my feet on by? Peace like a river, won't you carry my feet on by? Oh, peace like a river, carry my feet on
I hear some rustling back there. That means there's still food. So go ahead if you want. Leave me some though, because I haven't had anything. What I said before about honest music and just being honest with the music and the lyrics that you're writing. This is another song by Holly Aerosmith, and it's probably one of my favorite songs that I've heard from her and that she recently released like a few weeks ago. It's called Slow Train Creek. And if you take in anything from your time here tonight, you know, maybe your friend, maybe your family, maybe you're a friend of the family, just take this. Honest music is what makes life like worth living, and not just music, honest anything. Honesty is what makes people want to go outside, because the world, they're going to see honest people. They're going to be honest with themselves. And I highly recommend that you be honest with yourself too, and just try to feel the spirit and what we're feeling here is everybody here, you know, this spirit that's going over this room, you know, we don't see it, but it's here. And we have to acknowledge that it's here. And the song's called Slow Train Creek, and the same way I said the spirit is in this room, I just want people to just try to embrace that and try to feel what I feel.
Up in the mountain glen, where the creek rolls by like a slow train, with nowhere to be. The leaves on the aspen stands, weightless and free, like nobody's watching, nobody but me. Is not well in this world we're living in. But it all seems so right up here in the mountain glen. Whoa. Let me forget my sorrows, if only for a day, like I got nowhere to be. I wanna sing out what I've been holding down, like nobody's watching me, nobody but you, nobody but you. World we're living in. But it all seems so right up here in the mountain glen. Oh, all is not well in this world we're living in. Everything's alright up here in the mountain glen. Oh, I'm sitting on the porch, singing this song, and I got nowhere to be. And Ramona's dancing, she's dancing next to me, like nobody's watching, a child so free. Oh, like a child should be. Oh, oh. There's peace in a slow train creak, and the aspens fluttering. Oh, there's peace in the evening light, and in good company. Oh, so much peace in a child's face when they know they're safe and free. Oh, I used to know that peace, but it left me to serve another woman. Now I wait. Return to me.
Thank you. Aerosmith. Yeah. When I was putting together the songs that I was going to play, that sounds better. When I was putting together the songs that I was going to play tonight, I had a plan for that song to be the last one. And it's a fantastic song. I think it's a perfect song to finish a concert. You know, just the amount of peace that song brings is amazing. But, you know, I put a lot of thought into it, and I thought this last song that I'm going to play, it should represent why it is that I'm here and why I'm even able to hold this guitar with my hands. And this last song is called Because He Lives. And that's all you need to know. And this is going to be the last song for tonight. And before anything, can we give a round of applause to my sister here for putting this whole thing together and putting the candles and putting the thing and making the food and putting the chairs and getting that. She did everything. And my brother-in-law, Aldo, her husband. And Fernando for recording the whole thing. Hey. And yeah, after this song, we're just going to hang out and chill and patiently so we can go back to our cars. And Aldo, Hanika's brother-in-law, is standing by the door. Hanika's my brother-in-law, Hanika's husband. That would be weird. He's going to be an awesome valet, you know, just help you guys get to your cars. I'm sure there's food left. So, you know, just hang out and, you know, get to know somebody you don't know. If you know him already, get to know him better. The song's called Because He Lives. God sends His Son. They called Him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove
my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. And then one day I'll cross that river. I'll find life's final war with pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the light of glory, and I'll know He lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. And life is worth the living just because He
Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I can't explain how much fun I've had tonight and sharing my music with all of you. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this, for sure in this house, and not the last one, of course. And you know, I love to do this like every 2 months or something, or 1 month, or weekend, or it's her house. But I've enjoyed every minute of this, and thank you all for coming again. And we're all gonna be gracias por venir todo el mundo. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you know, hang out, and in an orderly fashion, go back to our cars. Aldo's gonna have a great night. Pray for him. And oh, you know what? If you don't know English, turn to your neighbor that speaks English, and they can translate what I've been saying. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for everything. I don't know what song to play for the next one.